Lieutenant Reese Dalton found the Velcrin cub hiding in the shadows of the supply depot, just where the settlement chief said she'd be. The young predator's silver-blue scales were dull, her hunting spines flat against her neck, signs of shame among her kind. Kira? Reese approached slowly, sitting cross-legged on the dusty ground. The cub's amber eyes flickered toward her, then away. Go away, human. I'm waiting for my judgment. Judgment? The elders decide tomorrow whether I'm worth keeping alive or should be released to the wilds. Kira's voice cracked. I can't hunt. The instinct is gone. I'm defective. Reese had read the reports. A neural parasite had swept through the Velcrin homeworld 5 years ago, attacking the primitive brain structures that drove their legendary hunting prowess. The adults fought it off. The young didn't. An entire generation of Velcrin born after the plague lacked the killer instinct that defined their species. You know what humans were 10,000 years ago? Reese asked. Kira's spines rose slightly, curiosity. Hunters. Prey. Reese smiled. We were small, slow, weak. We had no claws, no venom, no armor. Saber-toothed cats ate us. Giant bears ate us. Even large birds hunted us. By every measure, we should have gone extinct. But you didn't. The cub turned to face her fully now. No. We learned something your ancestors never needed to learn. We learned that survival isn't about what you're born to do. It's about what you figure out along the way. Reese pulled a datapad from her jacket. Your people define worth by hunting ability. That made sense when hunting was survival. But Kira, the galaxy doesn't work that way anymore. The cub's tail coiled around her feet. What else is there? We're predators. It's all we are. It's all you were. Reese activated the datapad, showing charts and data. Look at this. The Galactic Medical Corps needs emergency responders. Your species has reaction times 3 times faster than most species. Your scales resist extreme temperatures. Your multiple eyes give you 270-degree vision. Those aren't just hunting traits. They're life-saving traits. Kira stared at the screen. The elders say we're worthless without the drive to kill. The elders are wrong. Reese's voice was firm. They're mourning what was. You get to build what will be. Here's what I see when I look at you. Incredible physical abilities paired with something no Velcrin hunter ever had. The capacity to work with prey species instead of eating them. That's not a flaw. It's evolution. Kira's spines rose higher. My parents won't even speak to me. Then they're stuck in the past. Reese stood and offered her hand. Come with me. I want to show you something. Kira hesitated, her claws retracting. The gentle touch of someone who'd learned never to harm. She took the human's hand. They walked to a cleared area where Reese had assembled equipment. Medical kits, rescue gear, communication devices, environmental suits. What is this? Kira breathed. Your future. Reese picked up a medical scanner. This detects life signs through rubble, identifies injuries, prioritizes treatment. A hunter tracks prey. A rescuer finds the lost. Your senses are perfect for this. Your speed means you reach them first. Your strength means you pull them out. She demonstrated the device and Kira watched intently. The cub's multiple eyes processed information faster than the scanner's display could refresh. Try it, Reese said. Kira's claws manipulated the controls with surprising delicacy. The scanner beeped, showing life signs across the settlement. I can see everyone, she whispered, even the small ones in the shelters. Now imagine using that in a collapsed building, a flooded habitat, a crashed ship. Reese knelt beside her. You don't need to kill to matter. You need to care, to focus, to use these abilities to build instead of destroy. The galaxy has plenty of hunters, Kira. It doesn't have enough heroes. The cub's spines fully extended. A sign of hope. You think I can do this? I know you can. I've helped start programs like this on for other worlds. Species adapting, finding new purposes. Reese gestured around them. Your generation isn't broken. You're the upgrade. The Velcrin who can walk into a disaster zone and see victims instead of prey. Who can work alongside any species in the galaxy. Who can choose compassion over instinct. Kira looked at all the equipment, then back at Reese. The elders will never accept this. They don't have to. You're not doing this for them. Reese activated a holographic display showing success rates from other programs. In 2 years, the first group I trained became the most requested rescue team in 3 sectors. They saved thousands of lives. They earned respect not through fear, but through action. The cub straightened her spine. When do we start? Right now. As the twin suns set, Reese taught Kira the basics of emergency response. Other young Velcrin emerged from hiding, drawn by the unusual sight of their condemned peer working alongside a human. Within an hour, 6 cubs sat in a circle, learning that their careful claws and patient focus, traits that made them failures as hunters, made them perfect for precision rescue work. The elders watched from a distance, their spines bristling with disapproval. Reese didn't care. She watched Kira operate the medical scanner with natural skill, multiple eyes tracking data streams, reflexes suited for emergency situations. I'm not a hunter, Kira said softly, still working. No, Reese agreed. You're something better. You're someone who saves lives instead of taking them. The cub's spines rose high and proud. For the first time since the plague, she felt like she mattered. And that, Reese knew, was how species survived, not by clinging to what they were, but by embracing what they could become.